guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I thought I would show you how I pack and a few little tips and tricks that I have learned through the travelling that I've been lucky enough to do. My boyfriend and I are heading to Amsterdam for, it's not a long weekend, it's Tuesday through Saturday, but a mini city break. So I thought I would show you what I take because I'm only taking carry-on luggage and also we're flying EasyJet. So liquid restrictions, size restrictions, all that fun stuff is what I'm going to be talking about today. And yeah, so I thought I needed to pack anyway. Why not shove the camera on and talk to you too? I've also loosely followed the whole 10 garments packing challenge thing. I say loosely, there's 11 if you include shoes and coat. So anyway, so let's start with clothes, shall we? So packing cubes, if you've never heard of these before, mine are from IKEA. I don't know if they still do them, but I know like Amazon do their own like basics ones. And I've found having a packing cube lets you really sort of consider what you're taking and really think about it. And this often holds about like a week's worth of clothes for me, sort of this size packing cube, and it doesn't take up the whole suitcase either. Anyway, so I'm gonna show you, sorry, I've just literally got like a massive pile of all the stuff that I'm about to pop into here. But yeah, so as I mentioned, going on a city break, it is March. I've just looked up the weather for where I'm going, and it's a little bit warmer than what the weather is here at the moment. So I'm gonna be taking a coat, but yeah, I've also checked the weather and it's not supposed to rain, touch wood, so I'm not going to take an umbrella either. Anyway, so as I mentioned, I'm going for 5 days, so I've already packed my pants and socks. I've packed 6 of each. I'm going to take one bra and one bra only because nothing that I'm wearing requires a special bra, so I'm literally just going to wear a nude t-shirt bra there all the time I'm there and back. If I have a tip to share with you, it's sacrifices need to be made, and one bra is gonna do me absolutely fine. Anyway, so let's start with clothes, shall we, to go into my packing cube. I've got 3 dresses with me, so 2 of them are fairly casual and one's a little bit more like just in case we go anywhere, like for like a date night, if you know what I mean. Anyway, so this is my first dress. It's long sleeve. This one's from Warehouse. It's sort of like a to the knee length. It's got like a high neck. So this is something that I'd wear during the day, and then also if we went out for food later. It's really comfortable. I actually really like taking dresses on holiday because I find that, you know, they're just super comfortable. I think it's like a night dress. It's just, oh, I love it. Anyway, so I'm packing this one because this is be something that is nice and comfortable and easy to wear. I do actually have this, there's this one combination that I really wanted to wear, which is this orange roll neck. This is from Stradivarius, underneath this little strappy dress. So this one is a little bit longer than the other one, but what I like to do with this is I belt it with a waist belt, which is probably the only belt I'm going to take. This is from M&S, and then the dress that's sort of a little bit more fancy is also from Warehouse, I think. Let's check that. No, it's from Zara, I lied. And it is this dress here. I really like this one. Again, it's not like, we won't be going anywhere super duper fancy, and I'll show you my shoes, and I definitely dress a lot like Spinelli. She's like my fashion icon. So this is just in case we go anywhere a little bit more fancy or a little bit more sort of dinner appropriate. I thought I'd take one nice dress. That's sort of like my only like extra piece, if you know what I mean. And then I've also got one skirt. It is this little black mini skirt here. This is from Warehouse. Do you know what? I think Warehouse are like such a secret gem. But then I also have a pair of jeans. So these are the Farley jeans by ASOS. And yeah, these are sort of like a straight leg fit, and they do petite sizes. So I am a fan of these, and these are probably what I'm going to wear to and from the airport because they're the biggest piece. So gonna pop them to the side. And I've also got 3 tops, so they're all striped. I wear stripes literally, I mean, if you've seen my videos before, you're probably well aware of the amount of stripes I wear. But I've got this long, this is a slightly thicker striped top, so just in case it is a little bit cold one day, like as I said, I've checked the weather and I feel like all of this is weather appropriate, but just in case, I've got this slightly thicker top, and then I've got 2 t-shirts as well. So this one here is another striped one. Oh, did I get a lipstick on it? Oh no, it's fine. I was worried then. But yeah, so I've just got this little striped t-shirt here, and then I've got a coloured one, so depending on what the weather's like, I will either wear tights in the skirt or the trousers, depending on what I need. But that is all the clothes that I am taking with me. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I'm gonna only take one coat, although I am umming and ahhing about taking, I've got quite a thin like cord jacket, again, just in case the weather sort of does heat up a little bit, and that won't take up that much space, but also it's like a nice layering piece. So I've got 2 coats, they're literally over here, that's why I'm looking at them. So I've got this like slightly larger green coat from ASOS, which is just like a big nice blanket, and it's, yeah, sort of like that wool felt material, which depending, it wouldn't matter what I layered underneath it, it would just be able to sort of be, it would be fine. I typically don't do that one up. But then I've also got my camel coat, which is from Warehouse, and that one is a little bit more form-fitting. So for example, like I can't wear like a thick knit underneath it because it's too sort of constrictive on the arms. So we will see which coat I go for in the end, because none of this stuff is sort of too bulky that I can't wear it under the camel coat, but also if I wanted to layer for whatever reason. So that's the clothes that I'm taking. I'm taking 2 pairs of shoes. So I've got this pair of trainers here. These are some Vans, which super comfortable, worn in, no fuss trainers. And they're the ones that I'm gonna pack with me because I'm going to wear these shoes here. These are from Pull & Bear. I am absolutely living in these shoes at the moment. And these, again, super duper comfortable. They're not a heel or anything. They're just like a nice boot. So I would merrily wear it. As I said, Spinelli vibes. I would merrily wear it with that dress. I want to quickly touch on bags as well. So I'm going to be taking, like, for my handbag, as I mentioned, like, I'm only taking hand luggage. I haven't paid for like an extra handbag. So this will all go in the bag when I go through security. So this is going to be the handbag that I take. Like, it folds up quite nicely. This is from Whistles. I need to double check there's nothing in here. So this is the bag that I'm going to be taking, and I'll be taking around with me. Sort of, I'm not taking anything big or anything like that, but just in case my boyfriend wants to chuck anything in my bag, like if we have like a bottle of water or something, that will fit in this and it's no problem. Like, this is a good size to take around with me. But in the airport, so here comes Ali's sneaky teeps. Sneaky teeps! One of 2 things you can do. So as I mentioned, taking only hand luggage, and often when you get to the gate, they're very strict and sort of saying like, oh, you only need to take 1 bag in. So there's 2 things that you can do. So I like to take with me into the airport, because when you're in the airport staff don't give a shit how many stuff you're going through. It's obviously the airline that cares, right? So I take like a little tote bag like this, and then inside this I will put stuff like my passport, my liquids, usually like my iPad, or whatever sort of entertainment I'm going to be using on the flight, and like a book or something like that, and that's it. Like, that's what will go in this bag. Oh, and my purse as well. Yeah, so it's kind of like the essentials that you will need when you're sort of in the airport. I will pop in this, and there's 2 things you can do. So if you want to be like a bit sneaky, if you've got a big coat on, you can put it on underneath, have your coat on. They're not going to get you to take your coat off and look. Obviously, again, this is when you're at the gate. Or what I more often than not do is when I get into the airport, I will often like buy a bottle of water. Like, I'm somebody who loves like a reusable water bottle, but with long haul flights, I will often take my water bottle, but on short haul flights, I'll often buy them in the airport, just because you can take an empty water bottle through customs, like that is completely allowed, but just because I've got so much stuff and I'm taking all my luggage with me, that's just an extra added thing that I don't want to sort of take with me for like a short trip. Whereas sort of when I do long haul and stuff like that, I do take that with me and I get that filled up in like a coffee shop or what have you in the departure lounge. Anyway, so what I'll do is I'll go to like Boots, Superdrug, whatever's in your local airport, and I am going to be buying toothpaste and dry shampoo in the airport, buying some minis. So then I'll ask for like, oh, can I have like a 5p bag, or like sort of a bag to take through, because, and then you can just fold this up, take everything out, put it in the the carrier bag, and then most airlines, well, airlines let you have like your luggage and a carrier bag. So if you then want to just like make sure that you don't have to go back into this, you know, like my bag does have like front pockets, but not everybody's does. So that's like a little hack that I use in the airport to be able to have sort of the necessities on me in a bag that I can carry through. This is what's gonna have like sort of my passport and stuff in, but I've got my actual handbag in there. And I guess let's move on to beauty stuff. So my beauty stuff is kind of split into 2. Now, let me ask you a question. Have you ever thought of acquiring yourself a boyfriend? Because I can tell you how this is gonna go. I haven't seen him or spoken to him about this, but this is how it's gonna go. He's gonna go, oh, I don't have a liquids bag. I need to take this one deodorant. Hello, boyfriend, look what I've got. Can you take some of these products? So I do actually have my setting spray as well lying around that needs to go in it. So I know you're only supposed to have to take 10 items. How many have I got in here? 13, 14. But yeah, we can split them up. So what I do have, I'll just run through everything that I have in this bag. So I've got a micellar water and eye cream, my deodorant, a lip balm, 2 lip options, a nude and the colour that I'm wearing now. I've got like a solid cleanser, and I'm going to take like a muslin cloth with me, a serum, my eyeliner, my mascara, my brow gel, my concealer and my tinted moisturiser, and my setting spray. So you might be like, Alice, where is your shampoo? So I believe it's at my parents' house. I really hope it is, because that's where I'm going after I finish this video. I take a solid shampoo bar. I use the Lush Scenic solid shampoo bar, so I'll be taking that with me. And again, basically, I feel like every airport has like a 3 for 2 minis offer when you go through the departure lounge. So the 3 things I'm going to get is dry shampoo, toothpaste, and a conditioner, because I'm only planning on washing my hair the once there, and so if it's a bit crap, it's fine. And yeah, I'm not taking like a body moisturiser or any body lotion, so like any body wash, because again, most places offer that, and I'm not going to take a razor or anything like that, again, customs. So that's my liquid sorted. I then do have this like little bag here, which has got my fold up toothbrush, that's from Muji. Got like, some cotton pads, some hair bands, and some hair clips in there. And then in the rest of this bag is sort of like my dry makeup and my brushes. So this fits quite nicely. So then that will be one bag sorted, and then this will go in the little tote bag and I carry it on with me. And I guess last but not least would be electronics. So I'm going to be taking a digital camera. This one is an Olympus one. And I've also got my chargers. So again, I have another little pouch. I just find when you're traveling, no matter how sort of short the trip may be, having things organized in pouches just makes the packing process more condensed, but also you more organized as well, so you're less likely to forget anything. Oh, by the way, also, the thing I always forget is a hairbrush. So I've got my paddle brush here by the wet brush, and I've also got my teasing comb as well. In this pouch here, this is like my electronics pouch. So I have, this is by Swordfish. I'd really recommend this actually. This is like a universal charging thing. So you can sort of plug it into anything and plug anything into it, which I find really helpful. And then it's also got USB things on the side, so you can charge 3 things at once with it, which is pretty cool. So I really do like that. I've then got a charging bank just in case. These chargers, so I've got my iPhone charger, and then also my headphones are charged with this sort of USB thing, and so is the charging bank. So I've got, is it micro USB? Is that what the other sort of connector's called? I feel like it is. Anyway, and then I've got a pen, some band-aids, spare dongle for plugged in headphones, a pen, and some paracetamol, and some spare camera batteries. And then, yeah, as I mentioned, I'm gonna take my iPad and a book. The book I'm gonna take is the one I got for Christmas, which was Normal People. And that is about everything. I'm just now gonna pack it all and show you what it looks like in the bag. So here is everything laid out. So the stuff over here, those are the shoes I'm going to be wearing, and the outfit that I'm going to be wearing as well. Actually, going through my handbag, I remembered that I didn't include my sunglasses. My flight is at like something like 6 o'clock at night, so these I will just pack straight in here. Also put my solid perfume in these bags as well, because that was in my handbag and that's something I forgot to get out. So here's where the handbag is. Oh, let me get on the floor. We've got pants, socks, tights in here. We've got my hairbrush in this side here. In this orange bag here is my shoes, the trainers that I won't be wearing on the flight. And then I've got this bag here with all the electronical stuff in, my dry sort of beauty products, and then the packing cube as well. And then here is the stuff that's going in the tote bag. So I've got my wallet, book, iPad, and the liquid bags as well. I obviously will have my phone sort of in my pocket along with my headphones as well. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope this was helpful if you just wanted a sneak peek into what I take with me and the old tote bag trick. I hope that's helped you out. Anyway, I shall see you soon. Oh, and the next video you will see will be me vlogging in Amsterdam. Anyway, bye! That's so weird. Just a receipt, that's fine. What's it for? It's for a night out. It's for fucking chips on a night out. Anyway,